Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this very special Sunday morning video, it is the 7th day of October. We have some tropical trouble to talk about. We have a tropical depression number 14 near the Yucatan this morning, moving northward into the Gulf of Mexico. Could get the name Tropical Storm Michael later today and could become Hurricane Michael before it strikes the northern Gulf Coast. I'm talking Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon. This is all going to happen very, very quickly before it moves into Alabama and then into Georgia. Does that have your attention? Most of us are in the cone of uncertainty, and that's why we have to first be aware that this thing is a potential and that it's all going to happen very quickly. Let's get into the details here.
Satellite data overnight and the Belize weather radar indicates that this system has really come together. A lot of convection near the center, as you can see, approaching the Yucatan, moving northward towards the Gulf of Mexico. Air Force reconnaissance will be in the system a little bit later on today. And we may indeed have Tropical Storm Michael by early this afternoon, moving northward, moving straight northward, then becoming a hurricane before it reaches the northern Gulf Coast, affecting Alabama and affecting Georgia as a tropical storm, and then moving northeastward towards the middle Atlantic coast. Now here's a close-up of the cone. Notice all of us, just about all of us, are in the cone of uncertainty. So keep in mind, don't focus on the center line because the center line could move either direction. 1 a.m. Wednesday, we could have a full-fledged hurricane south of the coast. 1 a.m. Thursday, a tropical storm perhaps someplace in southwest Georgia, moving on to the northeast quickly. And carrying a lot of rain with it. Tropical Depression 14 to future Michael. This is the spaghetti lines. And you see the black one in the middle? That's the average of the spaghetti lines. That's the middle line, if you will. Here's the European Wednesday night. The European is slowest. It brings the system in on Wednesday night. But on the other hand, the other global model, the American model, the GFS, is fastest. It brings the system in early Wednesday or maybe midday Wednesday, let's say Wednesday afternoon. So the National Hurricane Center had to compromise, and that's what they've done on their forecast. Now, this is the GFS loop on the moisture channel, and you can see the hurricane rotating towards the coast, then making a right turn right as it gets into Alabama, into Georgia, and then into the middle Atlantic coastal region, followed by a cold front. Now, watch the loop again. I want to show you the deal here as we go through the day. Tuesday, now we're into early Wednesday, and then it comes ashore and affects southeast Alabama, and then the cold front sweeps in behind the hurricane. In fact, the cold front will be driving the hurricane. It's the bus that carries it away quickly. And there's the European Friday at 1 p.m. showing frontal relief finally, so some nice relief on the way. We could be in the upper 50s by the first thing Saturday morning. So for today, sunshine hot, the heat wave continues. We're up to about 92 for a high. Tonight's low 70. We should be dry with easterly winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour today. Tomorrow, 30% chance of storms on Columbus Day with a high around 90. That's not from the hurricane. And then a 30% chance Tuesday. Then as we get into Wednesday, the rain chances start to ramp up Wednesday night into Thursday with Michael. High temperatures will be lowering to the low 80s for a high on Thursday, and then maybe even cooler than that Friday with the frontal relief. Our weather app is going to be very important as Michael approaches. Get it on your phone or tablet today. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather.
Undoubtedly, there'll be another post for you later on today. We'll probably have a full-fledged tropical storm by then. Air Force reconnaissance will be in the system gathering information this afternoon. A very important video for you first thing tomorrow morning as we try to figure out what effects Michael could have on our weather directly. For instance, it may have a significant effect if you are in Dothan or Enterprise, and even a significant effect perhaps in eastern Alabama around Auburn, and maybe less of effect in Montgomery. The details are still coming together. We'll have them for you tomorrow morning. Have a great day today and stay in touch. I'll see you.
Rich Thomas Weather.